Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Speed Build Sunday. So today we are building a house, no, a restaurant. A restaurant that, surprise, surprise, I don't even have to name. I know, ending the year right, or possibly wrong because I usually don't have a name. Okay, the meme is that I never name my houses. Like I always build things, and then I come in here and I'm like, oh, surprise, surprise, haven't named it yet. But this time, I don't have to because it's TIANA'S palace. Get it? She already has a name. It's perfect. But you guys, I built TIANA'S palace. It's not great. I think the outside is great. The inside, I didn't make it like an exact replica, and so it's a little bit off, but it's inspired and it still is a functioning Sims restaurant, which is what we need, right? So I did that. My friend Hatsy, on YouTube. She built this like a year ago and did a great job. It's very impressive and makes me feel sad about myself. And so I'll link that down below if you want to see that. But I love Hattie a lot, so I'm just going to promote her a lot because she's pal. But yeah, hers is better than mine, so it's linked. If you want to see a better one, watch mine first. Well, or don't. I mean, you already clicked, so you might as well just leave now. But yeah, do that. But you guys, I'm starting a new Let's Play tomorrow, surprise, surprise, and it's, wait for it, based on The Princess and the Frog, and so I built this kind of as like a fun promo thing, also because I might need it in the Let's Play. I haven't decided yet. It's hard to explain. I'm doing Gen 3, or I guess it's technically 4, but this season 3 of my Westbrook legacy. So I have this like Disney princess themed legacy that I do on my channel. And I did like Beauty and the Beast and I did Little Mermaid and now we're doing Princess and the Frog. So we skipped a generation, adopted a baby, and now here we are. Gen 4 with Tiana. Actually, I'll put a screenshot of her at the end of this with the build screenshot so you can see what she looks like, get a fun little sneak peek because she's very pretty and I'm very proud. And that's starting tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. It's kind of a fun challenge I'm doing. I wrote it myself. It's super ridiculous, but in the best way, because I find that I have the most fun playing like that, like in my baby challenge and stuff, doing the crazy, weird stuff. Like, it's more fun for me, and it's gonna be good. I'm a little biased, but it's gonna be good, so stay tuned, and okay, I'm very excited. It starts tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Be on my channel, be ready, it's time for my new LP. It was supposed to start on Christmas, but I pushed it back to New Year's Day because I really wanted to make sure that it was finished properly because I was going out of town for Christmas and I didn't have time to like do it properly before I left, and so I wanted to wait. And it's time. It's tomorrow. Also, I have very big news. You all officially have New Year's Eve plans. Congratulations! I'm having a party on Twitch tonight. And I mean, it's not a party. That's a way exaggeration, but I'm having a party on Twitch tonight, and you're all invited to it, so stay tuned for that. Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be on Twitch, live on my Twitch channel. We're going to play some Sims. I made cookies. Well, my mom's gonna make me cookies. I have confetti. It's gonna be a good time. I also have 4 new Twitch emotes to unveil tonight, so we have a lot of things to do on stream today, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So you all have plans tonight. Sorry about that. You have to come to the party. It's a thing that we do. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so it's a little bit late if you're in the Europe. Sorry, that was so dumb. If you're in the Europe, it's a little bit late, but if you're in the US, it's prime time for us, I feel like, tonight. So if you don't have plans, sorry, now you do. You get to come to my stream. So I don't have plans, like real plans with my real friends, but I have plans with my internet friends on stream tonight, and that's better than real friends, let's be honest. So hang out with us, please. It's gonna be a good time, but you're all invited. Now you all have plans, sorry. Anyway, I think those are all my updates. Also, if you're from the future and watching this, how's 2018? Let me know in the comments down below, and you can watch that VOD back. If you missed the stream, you can always watch it back. I re-upload it to my More Simsie channel, which is linked down below. And you can watch it on Twitch for 60 days, but it might be gone by then, but it's the VOD is available to you always on my More Simsie channel. So keep that in mind. I think those are all my stupid updates. Now I have stories for you guys, and big ones, because I went to the UK and I barely talked about it because I've been so busy, because I basically, had finals week, was home for like 2 days, pre-recorded, went to the UK, came back, home for like 2.5, 3 days, pre-recorded again, went to Chicago for Christmas. Now I'm back for real, thank God, and we're here. No more pre-recording for a while. Actually, oh, wait. I might pre-record this week for when I go back to school next week. Oh my God, it never ends. I never stop pre-recording. Who am I? Yeah, I might pre-record for the semester starting. Okay, anyway, pre-recorded videos are done for at least this week, which is good. But you guys, I have so many stories for you. I went to the UK and I didn't even I talked about bowling because I went bowling in the UK, which is a whole other thing. But I'm back now, and I saw Hamilton. Oh, let's talk about that. Okay, so back up to like February of this year, right? I bought Hamilton tickets a long time ago. So they went on sale in Chicago and I bought them that day, like immediately. I saw on Twitter they were on sale and I was like, all right, here we go, tickets. And I bought them for December 28th. But this is like in February, so 10 months in advance, I bought these tickets because I was ready. Because we always go for Christmas because my family's up there. And so I knew I was going to be in Chicago for Christmas. And so I was like, well, it's time for Hamilton. And so my mom and I went, and I've already seen it now because I saw it in LA, but I didn't know at the time when I bought the tickets that I was going to see it earlier than December because, I mean, who knew they're going to go to LA for TwitchCon, right? Because, like, in February last year, I had just hit 30,000 subscribers and, like, TwitchCon wasn't on the radar. I didn't even stream at that point, so I had no idea I was going to be in LA with a chance to see it in Hollywood, you know? But I made a whole video that day that I bought tickets where I was just freaking out about Hamilton. I was like, you guys, I get to see Hamilton. I was, like, crying. It was a disaster. Well, it was a build voiceover, so I wasn't actually crying, but you get the point. And I was freaking out, and it's been a whole thing, and I finally got to go see it, and you guys, it's so good. I've seen it twice now, and it never ceases to amaze me. It's just, I love musicals so much, and I love Hamilton so much, and I just, it was a really good time. Okay, my mom and I came, so I went alone in LA, and it was kind of, well, I had a great time, but it was kind of sad, I feel like, to go alone to Hamilton, right? Because these women next to me, first of all, update on that. So in LA, there were these women next to me, these really snobby, mean women next to me that were complaining the entire time. And not the entire, that's an exaggeration. It was most of the time, not the entire time. And it was kind of ruining my experience because they were like, complaining about Hamilton and like how they were mad that you had to kind of listen to it in advance to get the show. You know what I mean? So they were complaining about that to me. And it was just not fun because I was like so excited, like crying tears of joy. And they were just like, oh, this is stupid, meh. And it kind of was a real downer, okay? But this time, the couple next to us, they were so nice. They hadn't listened to it before, but they like came anyway, and so that was okay. It's fine. But they are both alums from my current university, and so they were like, oh, you live in Orlando, where do you go to school? And I told them where in Florida I go to school, and they were like, wait, no way, we went there. And like they had met 10 years ago at that university, and now they're married and live in Chicago with their kids, and like it was really funny that they happened to go to my university, you know? And so we talked about that for a little bit with them, and they were just really nice. And so that was cool that we had no more snobby women next to us in the theater, because it makes it for a way better experience, because it just, they're kind. It's good to be around kind people, you know? But that was really fun. And my mom and I, so when I bought the tickets, I was like, Mom, listen, if we're gonna go see this, you have to know every single word. You have to appreciate it like I do. And so she's been studying Hamilton for months, okay? Like, she read the book, she's been listening to the musical nonstop like I have. The last 2 weeks or so, she's been like cramming because she wanted to make sure she knew the words. And so she's been like watching the lyric videos and trying to like study what they say. It's so cute, but she got it. We went, she knew all the words. Most of them. I'll give her most of them, not all of them, but she tried. She did. And she was prepared. And so it was just, because I wanted to make sure that she appreciated it like I do, you know, because I really love Hamilton and I wanted to make sure that she had that same experience. And so I was like, Mom, you got to know these things, okay? And she did. And it was so good. It was so good. I need to stop talking about musicals on my channel because this is all I talk about now. I'm sorry. It was good, okay? I'm very glad I got to go. So anyway, Chicago was fun. It was very cold in Chicago, which sounds lame, like, oh, the weather, meh, because I'm from Florida, but it was actually below zero while I was there. So Fahrenheit, mind you, which is very, very cold. So I think it was like negative 13 Celsius and like net zero. What is the temp? I don't know Celsius. I'm so sorry. It's not a thing that we use here. I should look it up because it was like -1 Fahrenheit. One of the days that we were there, -1 Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion, go. Ooh, -18, my God. That's cold. So it was that temperature. And it snowed, which was really fun because usually it doesn't like snow in Chicago on Christmas. I go there every year, so I know. I'm from there originally, but every year it doesn't snow in Chicago on Christmas. But it snowed this year where my grandparents live, which is not exactly in Chicago, but because I have both of my grandparents are in Illinois, and so my mom's parents are like down in Charleston, Illinois, which is a small, small town, like 4 hours south of Chicago. 3.5 maybe, I don't know. But it snowed there on Christmas and before Christmas, and so we had an actual white Christmas. Who knew? Haven't had one of those in a long, long time. That was really fun. It's fun. See, I know that like locals hate the snow because they're like, oh, I have to shovel, and it's like an inconvenience. But for me, I'm only in Chicago for like a week, and I don't get snow, and I don't have to deal with snow, and so snow is a good thing. Okay, maybe not for you guys. Like I get it. Oh, it ruins things, whatever. But it was very fun for me. So, because I didn't have to shovel it. That's the thing. But I also got pictures in the snow. I mean, it was great. My Instagram was great this trip. Follow me on Instagram at lilsimsie. Oh, and oh my god, you guys, today's the last day to buy my merch. To buy my merch. I talked too fast, I'm sorry. But I have Christmas merch, which goes off sale tomorrow. So if you want that, it's the last day to buy it. I might put it back on sale next year. I haven't decided. It's limited edition, so it's gonna be gone after today. So if you want some Lil Elsie and or Christmas cactuses, it's a little bit late, but if you want them, you can get them. It's linked down below. Last day to do that, so just keep that in mind. I think, so Hamilton, Chicago, oh my god, fantastic times. Let's talk about London, because I feel like I didn't ever properly address how and why I went to the UK. Like I just sort of, well, I actually bought a ticket on Sunday and then left, or Saturday night. Bought a ticket like 11 p.m. Saturday night and then left on Tuesday. So it was a very quick turnaround and kind of out of nowhere that I decided to go. But it was such a good experience because it was kind of a nightmare prepping for it, right? Because I bought the ticket and then I was like, well, crap, now I have to make a week's worth of videos and also pack and go out of the country in 3 to 4 days. And so it was kind of a nightmare, but I did it and it was a lot of fun. See, I always do this where like, I overhyped the level of fear that I have. Like in my head, I was like, I'm gonna die. Like I was convinced that it was gonna be a disaster, that I would get like lost in the UK or something. I mean, I don't know, because I had a flight to Iceland and then a flight to the UK because there wasn't any direct flights from Orlando. And so I was like, I'm gonna get lost in Iceland. I'm gonna be stuck there forever. And I was really freaked out about it, but it didn't happen. Who knew? I overreacted again. Surprise, surprise, right, guys? But it was really good. By the way, the flights, Iceland Air is a very good airline. Like, I was very impressed. We walked on the plane, and they handed me a fancy little water bottle, and then they're like, here, go to your seat. And then it was a really nice, roomy plane. They had USB charger thingies in every seat. I mean, I was just flying economy. Like, I didn't buy expensive tickets. I bought these last minute, you guys. They, like, I can't afford to fly fancy, you know, because I bought Iceland was, I think, it was like the second cheapest one, but it was the best time, you know what I mean? And so I was like, I'm getting a cheap plane ticket, like it's gonna be a disaster, I'm gonna be on the plane for hours, but it was so good. It was, I think, one of my best flight experiences ever, which is crazy because I fly a lot. But Iceland Air, man, really impressed with you guys. And also I flew Aer Lingus back, and they were really good too. So I always fly like domestic US stuff, and so I'm like, oh yeah, like United and American Airlines, like I only know those. I don't know these like international ones. Like I don't know about Iceland, you know? So I didn't know what to expect, but I was very impressed. So shouts out to you guys. Love your airline. I don't know. See, I didn't know what I was signing up for when I bought the tickets because I don't know anything about Iceland, but here we are. Great experience. Because, see, I haven't really had, now I'm going to like jinx this, but I haven't really had any really bad flight experiences. There's the one time that I missed my flight in San Francisco. That was my fault though. So that was a bad experience, but it was my fault. I don't even know what airline I flew. But yeah, I don't know. I've been pretty lucky in that sense, but I was worried about this international flight because it was so long. But it wasn't even bad. Oh, but the way back, oh my God. Okay, hold on. This is juicy. So the way back from Ireland, because there was like that second plane. But wait, back up. So when I left the UK, this is a great story, by the way. When I left the UK, so I was staying with Hatsie, up kind of in the north. I don't want to say where she lives, but I was like up kind of in the north. But my flight was out of London, Heathrow, because I could get I think it was like the cheapest and best direct like flight from Heathrow instead of the other airports in the UK. Okay, so I flew out of Heathrow, but I had to take the train up to Heathrow, or up to London, I guess, in general, from Hatsie's house. And so I took the train from Hatsie's house and then a taxi from the train station to the airport. And I was very worried about this because I was convinced I was going to get lost in the UK. Like, I was like, okay, I'm in this foreign country and I'm just going out and like trying to find my way. And I'm a very anxious, scared, sad person. And so this was very scary for me. Also, I don't take trains. I've told this so many times. I'm sorry. But like, it was a very scary thing for me, okay? But got there fine, got to the airport fine, flew from London to Dublin, and then when I was there, I took a flight from Dublin to home. And so I was in the Dublin airport for a couple hours on like that Tuesday. Turns out my friend 8-Bit Dylan was also in that airport at the same time as me. We didn't see each other, but can you imagine if I just like run into him in Dublin? Like, what are the chances of that happening? Because we're friends, like YouTube friends, right? Met him at Sims Camp and TwitchCon and stuff. He's a good friend of mine. And we were just in the airport together. Like, I didn't see him, but we both tweeted about it, and so like I knew he was there. And like, what are the chances of that happening? Like, we just meet up in Dublin. Like, what is that? I don't know. I think it's really funny that we just happened to be there at the same time. Because he was leaving his boyfriend's house and I was coming home, and like, who knew, you know? Who knew? Great times all around. But that's, I think, a very funny coincidence that we just happened to be there. Because I love the idea. I mean, I didn't see him, but I love the idea of me just like walking through the airport and then being like, hang on, that's 8-Bit Dylan. You know, but it was a good time. I had a really good trip. It was a good experience for me. I had, I think, low expectations for the trip, because I was convinced that it was going to be a disaster, because that's who I am, but it wasn't. So who knew that I was wrong again? Great. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and so that happened. I almost saw my friend in the airport. What a riveting story, am I right, guys? But I love the idea of us, like, running, I mean, it didn't happen, but, like, if it had happened, that'd be so funny. Anyway, I'm, like, going on about nothing right now. Why am I like this? So yesterday, when I was recording this video, I was on Discord with my friends. I was talking to Hatsy on Discord yesterday when I built this, and this is so lame. I was on Discord literally all day yesterday. Like, I got on Discord at, like 9:30 in the morning with Hatsy. I call her Hasty as a joke. I call her Hatsy on YouTube, and like, I have to say her YouTube name, but I call her Hattie to her face, and so this is a whole, I'm like, what do I call her right now? Hatsy. I was on with Hattie on Discord, just talking, and then I started recording this, and like, I fixed my save for my Let's Play and stuff, but I was on Discord from like 9:30 in the morning to like 11 at night last night, and then I got on again at like 2 a.m. and talked to Rochelle for like 20 minutes, because I had updates for her about a thing, and so like, I was on Discord all day yesterday. I was recording through this, because I spent like 4 hours on this and stuff, but I was on Discord literally all day. Which was I had fun, but like, that's a lot, Kayla. Why am I like this? And my server, okay, guys, I'm gonna shade you for a second. I'm sorry, this is rude, but I'm gonna shade you for a second. My Discord server was so mean to me last night because I was playing Minecraft with my friends, and so I was like in a call in my server, so they could see that I was in there, like in my private pals channel. And they can see on Discord, you can see what game people are playing when they're online. So they can see we were online, see we were in a call, and see we were playing Minecraft. And my server was like, oh my god, Kayla's playing Minecraft. How dare she? Oh my god. And they were being so mean and judgmental to me. And they were like, you said you hated Minecraft. You said you wouldn't play it ever. Oh my god. First of all, I never said that. Can guarantee, because I used to play Minecraft all the time. Like, it's a little embarrassing maybe, but I used to play Minecraft all the time. Like, I was obsessed with Minecraft for a while. And I used to watch so many Minecraft YouTubers. Like, it's embarrassing, but I was really into Minecraft for a long time. And why would I say I hated Minecraft? I don't understand. I think I might have said that I would never play it on my channel, which is true. I'm never gonna do like a Minecraft Let's Play, because that would, like, it wouldn't work on my channel, because you guys don't care about Minecraft. Like, this is a Sims channel, you know? But they were being mean to me in the Discord about it, and I was so upset. Like, what a ridiculous thing to be mean to me about. Like, I was just playing, like, I was in a call with my friends playing Minecraft. We were playing, like, build battle together, and people were being mean, like, judging me for it. How dare you guys? Anyway, oh, okay. This is a weird story. This is all over the place. I'm sorry. I have a weird story for you, though. Because I was thinking last night, well, I recorded this voiceover like 3 times already, but it didn't go well, so I scrapped it, and now here we are again, trying again. But last night, I was recording this, and I realized that I have built so many things this year. Like, I built 104 houses this year, because I did 52 speed builds and 52 fixer-uppers. So 104 builds this year, and I was thinking back to how, like, I built so many things that I don't remember what I've built, because sometimes I'll see my thumbnails, and I'll think, huh, that's a house, you know? Like, I build things that I don't even remember building anymore. And I'll see, like, past screenshots or, like, on my gallery, I'll scroll through things and be like, huh, she's new, but I built it myself. I don't even remember it. I build so many things now that they all just blend together. Plus, I build a lot of this, I'm going to be the first to say it. I build the same thing over and over again a lot. Like, I do a lot of suburban houses, and so they kind of are very similar. And like, my fixer-uppers, the interiors are all the same. So, look, I'll admit it, okay? I build the same house over and over and over again, but it's okay. It's fine. This isn't a house, but this is different. We're ending the year strong, okay? You know what? I should have just built like Simsie's classic blue suburban house for this week. Like a 2018 or 2017 classic. Maybe in 2018 I can try and build different things. The thing is, like, I just don't like building modern styled houses, and it's hard to build like crazy restaurants every week, you know? And so I build because people use suburban houses. I use suburban houses, and so I build a lot of them. I just like them too because I like to find pictures of them and build them in The Sims. I don't know. It's my thing, okay? My thing is suburban houses. Don't judge me. Be nice about it. Jeez, guys, calm down. But yeah, I think it's funny that like I don't even know what I built anymore. Like one time, hold on, I'm trying to explain this in the best way I can because sometimes I'll see on Tumblr people will like, well, I don't go in there anymore really because it's yikes, scary place. But like I used to go on Tumblr and like look through the Sims tags and I would see things like people would be playing in my houses and I'd be like, oh, that's a nice house. Looks familiar though, but I'm not. I mean, you know, whatever. And I'll just like keep scrolling and then I'm like, wait a second, I built that. I just forgot that I built it. Or sometimes I'll see they'll be playing like in my Simsie save, and like they'll have like in the background in the distance you can see my houses, and I'm like, oh, look at those. Oh wait, I built them. Like I just forget that it was me because I'll see them and think, oh, she's really familiar. Where did that come from? And then because I built it, but I just forgot. Like, how am I like this? The thing is, when you build that many things, they all blend together. They're all the same. Like I don't know. Okay, 2018 goals. Build different houses. Also, don't forget what I've built. Like, geez, Kayla, get your head in the game. It's embarrassing that I don't know what I've built anymore. 27. Okay, so this is going to get kind of sappy really fast. I'm going to pull up, because I have a Google Doc with my goals on it. That's super lame, but I write goals every year. Because my mom always says that, and I like stole her idea. So I always have goals for the year. And in 2017, I had a goal to reach 50,000 subscribers, and I reached 150,000 subscribers. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Thanks you guys for that. I also wanted to go full vegetarian, and I did that. I wanted to take more photos. I did that. I mean, like, I got a lot of things accomplished this year. Like, all but one of my goals I accomplished, and it was this is super lame. My goal, it was a joke goal. Like, it was like I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but it was a joke, was to get verified on Twitter. Like I knew that is impossible. Like I'm never gonna get verified, but like that was my joke goal of the year, was like I want to get verified on Twitter, haha. And like that didn't happen, but the rest of them I got handled. There was like 8. I did it. Are you proud of me? Maybe this year I'll get verified on Twitter. Hey, at Twitter, want to verify me? I'm really funny, I swear. Follow me on Twitter, at lilsimsie. Oh, because for updates about my stream tonight, see, there you go, that's the tie-in. Follow me on Twitter. I've got some great tweets. Sometimes I get hate for saying that because they're like, you're so obnoxious, Kayla. Stop bragging about your stupid tweets. But I think my tweets are very funny. So if you want to follow me on Twitter and see my funny tweets, it's at lilsimsie, and Instagram as well, at lilsimsie. I put out some quality internet content on there, so go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms. Ha. Yeah, that's super lame. I'm sorry. But I mean, Twitter, man. Give me a little follow if you want to. Oh my god, this is going so far downhill. The thing is, though, this is, I think, like the quintessential lilsimsie speed build, so it's good to have this be the last one of the year, right? This can be my last bad one for a year, right? I mean, that's not possible. They're gonna keep getting worse. But like, this is, the perfect Simsie build to end the year with. It's Disney. I love Disney. It's long, which is fun because I can talk for a long time. My voiceover is a mess, which is a good thing. Also, I spent this entire build just putting on lights. I sped up these light parts, the parts where I'm putting lights like this, 2,000%. So, keep that in mind. The rest of it's like 700, not 7%. But the lights are all 2,000 because it took me so long to place the lights that I had to speed them up so fast. But it's worth it because it looks nice. She's very pretty at nighttime, she being TIANA'S palace. I keep doing that. I call things he and she and boy, but I call like sim babies and real babies sometimes it. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, the build is almost over. I can't even talk. The build is almost over now, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm posting videos every single day. And so I will see you all tomorrow. There you go. I did it and I got my outro right. Finally. Okay, bye everybody. Okay, but seriously though, I think this might be my favorite build that I've ever done, which is saying a lot, but I love it so much. I think she's so pretty. I spent so long on it. I'm just really proud of myself, okay? I tried really hard and I think it turned out okay, right? Okay, at least good-ish, maybe?